The Wheel and Engineering Cotton Pickin is green at Magnolia.
Here they go into turn number one. It's going to be 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗚𝗏 leading them. Here comes Big Sexy Brandon Overton. Can he make anything happen? Not this time, but he's going to try him again. Wesley up in 3 and 4. Who's going to lead lap one? It's going to be 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗏.
Your new track record holder will lead in lap number one. Still 59 laps remaining. Brandon Overton runs second. Josh Putnam, who ran second during the Labor Day Classic, works down the back stretch. Little contact with him and Cody Overton. They continue to bang towards down the back straightaway. Overton falls back to fourth. Ashton Winger now rallying back to the fifth spot after an early slide. 2 in the books, 58 to go.
Still 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗏 off a turn number 2 down the backside. The two white cars out front, it's Dotson and Brandon Overton. 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗏 comes to the stripe one more time. He'll lead lap number 3.
So 3 laps complete in lap traffic, only a handful of laps away from being in front of your leader, 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗏. Dotson around the top of turns 1 and 2. He'll go to the top in turns 3 and 4, kind of using that hole in turn number 3 to turn his race car. Big Sexy Brandon Overton staying right there with him, battle for the 4th spot. That's Winger taking a pick to the inside of Cody Overton. As Dotson goes to the top side, he'll put the 73 lap down. Overton now going to try to do the same. Big slider by Winger on Mills for 4th. Oh my, they ain't saving that right rear Hoosier for nothing. Side by side, Florida and Georgia. SEC battle for the 4th spot. Winger has it, Mills wants it.
Florida and Georgia battling it out down the backside for those positions. There comes your leader again, 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗏, 14 complete. And we got a dandy going on right here at Magnolia Motor Speedway.
14 laps in the books, 46 laps remaining. Dotson has now separated himself from Overton by 2 lap cars. He'll get around Rickman. He'll get around Brandon Ball. Now Brandon Overton going to move back to the top side. Here comes Josh Putnam breathing down his neck for the 2nd position. Winger now to the bottom of the inside of Charlie Cole. He runs 4th. Trey Mills 5th. Logan Martin 6th. Spencer Hughes 7th. Oakley Johns 8th. Timothy Colton 9th. And Cody Overton rounds out your top 10.
Look at Big Sexy Slide Job City, baby. Here he comes, and we got a new leader, Wesley.
New leader on lap number 21. It's Big Sexy Brandon Overton. Now he's going to take the line away from Dotson down the backstretch. Winger and Putnam right there with him. 4-car breakaway. Here comes Spencer Hughes into the top 5. Now Dotson's going to follow in the footsteps of the 11 across the line. 22 laps in the books. Still short of halfway by a couple laps. And your 2 championship contenders still on the racetrack. Robinson and Bagley duke it out back through the pack. Last time by Dotson was 0.2 of a second faster than Overton. Overton down to the bottom, down the back straightaway. Side by side for the lead. Dotson with the momentum. Overton on the bottom. Dotson tries to squeeze between the wall and Overton. Cross the line this time. New leader, lap number 30. It's 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗏.
Dotson takes the lead back on lap number 30. Can he hold on for 30 more? We're halfway home, but lap traffic in front of your leaders as they come through 3 and 4.
4 wide with lap traffic. Mercy me.
Lap cars has got Overton held up as Dotson's around the top. He's clear green down the backside.
2 lap cars now separate your top 2. Here comes a Winger. It goes from bad to worse for Overton. Air Force Ashton Winger going to stand on the loud throttle. He's going to look to the outside of Big Sexy. It is Ashton Winger looking for second in turns 1 and 2.
Overton's got to get around those lap cars as they come off of turn number 2. They have got him held up, and he has nowhere to go. Now Winger's going to make it 3 wide. He's going to try to get that second spot, and will he have it? He will this time by.
Little flying elbow there for Ashton Winger to get through lap traffic. He's up to second. Here comes Putnam now to Overton. Battle for the 3rd spot. 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗏 now has over a half a straightaway advantage over Ashton Winger. 34 laps complete. 26 laps remaining, just past halfway. A lot of racing to go. Now Putnam going to be held up by Krigler. Overton runs 3rd, but Winger has clear racetrack in front of him. 2-year leader 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗏.
Ashton Winger, he's got a little bit of space in front of him, a little bit of air. Looked like Dotson getting a little loose in turn number 3 and 4.
About 0.4 of a second slower than the 11 machine. Dotson still caught on lap traffic. Kyle Beard slows up in front of him. Dotson gets on the binders. Beard slow down the back straightaway. Does he pull to the infield or does it bring out a Mr. Ding caution flag? Kyle Beard trying to hold on for dear life. We stay green. No.
Caution.
Winger going to go way top shelf. We're back underway. Good restart for Air Force.
Air Force Ashton Winger. He's going to make it 3 wide. Who's going to lead it? Here comes Dotson off the top. Big Sexy's going to lose a spot. Back to 3rd. Look at Putnam. He's trying to make a move. He'll make it 3 wide for second, but it's going to be Dotson. Winger in the wall. Bounces off the wall on the front side.
Ashton Winger took second away from Overton. Now Overton takes it right back away. Winger down the back straightaway as Overton slides up the racetrack. Slider inbound from Winger. You'd think they're the ones racing for 20K right now. Dotson, he would love what he could see in the rearview mirror if he had one, as Putnam now looks for the second spot. Josh Putnam around the bottom of the racetrack. Winger up top. 3 wide for second with 6 to go.
Here they come, your leader, 𝗛𝗚𝗚𝗛𝗏, He's in control right now. But here comes the race right here between Winger and Overton. And it's going to be Winger. All right, here the white flag waves. They'll come around for the final time. And it's going to be, looks like the 74 car. Bakersfield, California's Ethan Dotson has done it here tonight.
I'm Logan Martin. You're watching the Comp Cam Super Dirt Series on RaceON.